When I go and hear some information where the man did say, I tell people, say them not go see him again. Whatever.
Wagwan people, one of the do hope everybody doing good. Respect for tuning in to another video. Anyways, here upon the agenda today, cult pastor site is incoming. So he started to chain his ear. You see the pre, yeah man, say him have somebody to take over. More information upon that, stay tuned. Also, Mr. Vegas explain what transpired. You see the pre, so stay tuned for that one that just to see man. Much appreciated if you press on the like button. Yeah, help out the video, help out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Follow us on Instagram at Dancehall Agenda. But let's get into the video. So viewers and sub, despite the confirmation of Kevin Smith, cult pastor, passing away, his members are still adamant that he's still alive. And there was an article posted by The Glean and it reads, it's actually a quote. His Excellency always tell me about a day like this. And we did a look for it happen. You think a man who heal people all him life, make cripple walk, make dumb talk, and make blind sick and just passed away like that? And you see what I go on there? So it seems like a something where cult pastor talk about in a church. So yo, a day like this will come when him a go pass away, is it? Anyways, it continues. So it reads, other members of the congregation told the Gleaner that they believe that the entire accident was staged by the authorities to get rid of their beloved pastor for good. And the quote read, you see people are use all road again. How comes the police them never take the toll or easier to go to Kingston because them have them intention, said a female congregant. Viewers and so when you see what I go on this, so and another quote at the bottom I say, yo, look upon his excellency upon the video. Him cool just like when him in a church. Look upon him body, not even a scratch, not upon him. Him peaceful like a lamb, said the woman who had reviewed footage from the accident scene. Yeah, him look peaceful for Joe. Can't deny that. And for some reason, whenever a person passes away, especially in a like them type of accident there, it's like them not passed away the same time. It's that them a feel some form of pain or something. But this man just, it's like him not sure no form of hurting or none. Like him not feel no form of pain. Him just drop out like that. Is it? That's how it look to me. The article continues. A member revealed that Smith had a succession plan, I should say, and that he had been chaining an unidentified young man from the congregation as his heir apparent. Viewers and sub, you know hear what I go on this, so the man, like him, did know say it not gonna happen, so him start to train somebody to take over when him gone. So the same practices, the same thing where him used to do, and everything, his belief and knowledge is being passed on to this unidentified young man. You see the pre, him probably not started back immediately because of the heat and the controversy surrounding this man. But later on, he will. And we are going to see this happen again. Believe it or not, the story not end yet. The movie not end yet. Another arc go forward. Yeah, believe it. But on the next level, this is what you call loyalty, and this is what you call manipulation and brainwash. Them people here, them still are represent for them beloved pastor. Yes, the pre, but viewers and subs, such is life. Is it? But as we get the update, them Dancehall Agenda will definitely continue to provide you guys with the updates. So make sure to stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, press on the button right now. Click the notification bell so you get notified whenever we drop a video. And it could be any moment at any given time. Is it? Yeah, we're active. Anyways, check out these clippings from Mr. Vegas and be clear speak about the matter. Is it? See what I go on.
So we have 8 minutes to address conspiracy theorist, right? Let me tell you something. You see, conspiracy theorists were calling themselves woke when worse than the cult pastor them, you know. Conspiracy theorists we call themselves woke and thinks that everybody after you know, and everybody out to get you know. Every time something happens, it's some form of spookiness, it's some form of government at work or some form. Is you know, so no worse than the cult pastor them. Because you won't have now. Hear the similarity. One of them have some sheep a follow you know. It's like not because one not go to church and get a spirit and go up on the altar and make up noise and collect offering and anything, you know. But when the same thing. Because when you come up with these ideas and when you manufacture these ideas and then you come on the internet and when you know say there's an audience for it, you know. So when you just come with these conspiracy theories, them and when you just throw them out. When you just throw them out and people just run behind you know, and just follow you know, people just gullible. Nobody not think for themselves. Nobody not think critical, nobody not try think for themselves. So when you just grab them people, like our church, the cult pastor them grab some people and tell them say a ark I go leave 12 o'clock and they must come and leave them phone. And so when you just grab people too, when you just grab the gullible people them, the uneducated people them, the people them when you go to school or the people who go to school and waste mama lunch money. When you grab them, the people them will stop read, the people them will stop think, the people them where just look somebody for follow, like people will idolize you know. When you just grab them, when the cult pastor them are the same. See? When you just want to say something happen for run with this oh them out to get you, them coming after you, Let me tell you something, people. Let me tell you something. The people them already own we. Nobody need to come after we for doing anything. Nobody have to come after we. Them own we. You see this? You see this? This gave them even more control over you. This. That's what me. Then this worse than Christianity. This. Everything we say and do recorded in this. Trust me. Yeah? Everything. You give your data. Like, you know? Some people, the people don't want it. The people don't want nothing to do with you. Right now we are running into them. As them put up a little app so we download it on our phone and running into them. Them not even have to search away. Them own way. So all of these conspiracy theories you can't think critical. Foolishness people are rubbish people. It's rubbish. Nobody. The boogeyman not out for you. The boogeyman not out for your people. Enjoy your life, live your life, enjoy your experience on the earth. You can't control that what has already been done. You set up people them control the earth here and that never change. That never change. Them don't control the earth. When we did have a chance to fight back, we never did fight back. Out of fear and because we never have military power. You understand? Now, in the case of the pastor, way, the cult pastor, Kevin Smith, do not listen to fool people. We talk about, yo, them kill the man because the man did come talk some things and the man didn't know too much, that's why them kill the man. Rubbish, people. Rubbish. Let me tell you something, people. You see, especially Jamaicans, and me do it already too, you know. And people that are foreign do it too. Them not obey road codes. Especially Jamaican, we do not obey road codes. We unruly. You see? The police car that was ahead of the car with the pastor, that car was leading, or the pastor car followed behind the car in an unmarked car. They put in that unmarked car because of the sensitive nature of the case, right? So the first car push out into the road, right? First car push out into the road, and the vehicle will come from the opposite direction. The first car beat the vehicle. The car with the pastor in don't beat the vehicle. No, you want to tell me that the people them were coming out the white vehicle, Them a part of the plan too, to kill themselves. You want to tell me say the incoming vehicle, the people in the incoming vehicle, because a head-on collision, you know. You want to tell me, say, see, somebody woke up and say, you know what, told them I got dead for Andrew Wellness. Told them I got dead for a government official. Me I go drive a white van and crash into the police car. And that's what our mind there, you know. At this my mind there, you know. You see? At this how people somebody control me and put my mind, you know. It make me believe. Say, somebody woke up and say, that man yeah, too dangerous, I go talk. Jump in a vehicle and go crash into the police car. Go commit suicide. For me, it's one or two things happen, people. One or two things happen. Right? When you go and hear some information where the man did say, I tell people say them not go see him again. Whatever. Here say them. Me not no facts about it. But me here say. He might tell whatever say the next car not gonna make it. All kind of something. You go hear them things eventually. But it's two scenarios. Careless driving or the pastor grab the driver neck. Because the pastor been wanted to commit suicide, people. When the man named Jim Jones done a Guyana something, the man did want to do at the church when he want 144 people dead. And the ark foolishness and all them things there. The man been wanted to commit suicide. And it was careless of the police them to even have him at the station where everybody did a put out without handcuff or anything. Maybe manipulated them to take off the handcuff off him and they might transport him into Kingston without no handcuff. And then just grab the police neck. So when the first car push out and the leading car push out to either him grab the police and the car lost control and linking at the next vehicle because the car couldn't make it back in time to escape the oncoming vehicle. So that's one scenario. You see? If I know him grab the man neck, it does simply mean say the incoming vehicle pulled off the roadside to let through the marked car. The police car were marked. We are lead the car where the past there. So you know some of them people I know when they pull off at the road and them see police car come a siren, ambulance and everything, them pull off, then them start run for drive behind the vehicle. However, this is an oncoming vehicle, so as soon as the police car pass, him enter back the road. Because the unmarked car, him not identified to say it a part of the thing we are going with the pastor. That's simple that go on, people. Simple that go on. Nobody not get up and decide that they want to kill themselves and kill the pastor. Or the policeman then. A lie. No go so people. Nobody listen to fool people. It's a head-on collision. The man with the incoming vehicle, it came back on the road too quick when it pulled off to let through the patrol car. So it just come back in on the road, one scenario. Boom, the car head on with it. Because it's an unmarked car. Or the pastor grabbed the man neck. So the man couldn't pull in. Two scenarios. Is it? All this foolishness supposed to somebody then could have poisoned him in jail. Why didn't they poison him? Why don't they put him in a vehicle for carry him go crash him on the road and kill him? You really believe that? So they couldn't poison him away? You want them to say him never want liquor water than away? If I really the government didn't want to kill him, they are going to make him go kill our police and kill our people who come from nowhere too. Come on, people. So the driver suicidal too. Because the driver would have had to be a part of the suicide plan. Check it, you know. The driver would have, the police that was driving, he would have had to be a part of the suicide plan. To go, you go crash in a vehicle, we come in, the oncoming vehicle. Come on, people, man. You can make people, want to make people think you're not an idiot, man. Me not say the man don't know enough things, you know. Me not say the man don't know things about people. Maybe not. But deal with the facts are in front of one, man. Everything this world for conspiracy theories. And after much conspiracy theories, yo, me feel like I want to run away. Me feel like me can't go out that door, people. You see me I say? Me feel like I want to run away. Me feel overwhelmed. Like me I say, again? Tell me, me can't keep up with you, you know. Me cannot keep up with Uno. If them really want to kill the pastor and the police them not the vehicle, 2 police survive. When am I going to wipe their memory? Alright, their memory wiped. So they remember nothing where going. So when I go claim say, oh, the pastor they know say other people involved in a way I do. Come on, people. Me no say people not involved. Me no say people not go down to forget them Obeah ring. Me no say people not go down to forget them baby sacrifice and then baby blood to drink and then goat blood and then cow blood. Because them down there perform rituals. Yeah? But here we go now. They have a thing named energy. We tell them about it all the time. Energy. Whatever you subscribe to, that's gonna be your destiny. That's gonna be a legacy. Them pastor, everybody, pastor crosses. That you don't realize. The pastor crosses. I left them, they should have left him a mobile. I make it. The pastor crosses, people. Good policeman get up. So you say, he might go just transfer this man to Kingston and he go, alright. The man crosses, the man bring no be a bad spell and bad energy upon himself. And people just day and night too, people just get caught up in the bad spell and the bad energy, everything. What evil what them do and the wickedness what them do and cut people throat and all them something there, and some things we don't know about. There's some bad energy around the pastor, some horrible energy. And a government conspiracy, nothing to kill him. No man, I want to subscribe to them things at all. Somehow, no? One more time gone, Hannibal. Somehow, no? Subscribe to them things there too. And so my time judgment come down upon crosses and wickedness. I want to subscribe to some people on the internet who do wickedness too. And I try to hurt people and not for no reason at all. So my time wickedness turn back upon you. The pastor just have a bad energy. He's a horrible person. Him just have a lot of bad energy. And karma reach him. You see? Karma reach him. It's a horrible situation. But no government, as a matter of fact, excuse me, the government gonna face a lawsuit. What kind of fool government they go kill the man so? They go face lawsuit. Why wouldn't you send get a heart attack? You know the jail and dead. You know that fool? This is gonna be a big lawsuit against the government. He was in the custody or control of the government. This is a monster lawsuit. Even a good lawyer, you taxpayers gonna have to pay a lot of money. You, the taxpayers, gonna have to pay for it. You have to understand that? Why the government they go kill a man, they go make on the taxpayers and then they go sue the government? It's not gonna look good on the government. This not look good for the government. Worldwide. There's a lawsuit against the government of Jamaica. Big lawsuit. If you never wear no handcuff, lawsuit. Negligence. If them there speed, negligence. If the driver there using phone, boo. If them not, boo. All kind of things in this, the government in a problem, people. At least, and really the government, you have a pay fee, but the government never put on trial. You see? Big lawsuit this, big lawsuit, big dirty lawsuit this. Pastor beat them all when him dead. The man is a bad, just bad energy all over. Everybody get affected by this mania. But them deserve it. Because the government of Jamaica give everybody church. Rapists, pedophile, this, that, convicted sexual offenders, everybody just come and get a church on every corner. and just rape some more people, molest some more people, kill some more people, kill some more goat and pig, and give some people some gathering, and give some scammer and some gunman, some blood of Jesus over them and some blood sprinkling something. The government, them, but are you going to pay a fee? You, the taxpayer, going to pay a fee. You see? So to just summarize this quickly. Don't listen to fool people. It's time for you to start thinking critical, man. Time for you to start have a mind on your own. Just think, just look on this, look on it, find out what happened before you start run with fool people who smoke too much weed and it lick them brain, has too much coke. Coke lick some people brain. And weed and alcohol calcify them pineal glands so they can't think properly. You see what I say? Yeah. You think, man, think. An oncoming vehicle was what? Collided with the vehicle the pastor was traveling in. Ask yourself the question, what happened? The man they wake up and say he's going to kill himself? That's a foolishness. The police decides they might commit suicide? Foolishness. Them tell the police if you commit suicide? Because they would have had to tell the police that you must kill yourself today. Because it's an oncoming vehicle, and I like them just, and I like say, somebody come from nowhere and run him off of the road, like Princess Diana. This is an oncoming vehicle. We pull off to let through the leading patrol car and pull back on the road, one scenario. Pull back on the road too fast, and because they never realize that another vehicle follow the police car we mark. It's an unmarked vehicle, the pastor did inner. So the man we pull off of the road, fill it through the police car like we people, we always do it. We don't wait until at least 2-3 car length when we pull off of the road. Someone will jump behind the vehicle, the police car, or we jump behind the ambulance to where I try beat the traffic, then we pull off. We do it all the time, and it's wrong. It is not right to do it. You understand? It is not proper road ethics to do it. So when we see police car pass, all the way we jump behind the police car. As the first car pass, we jump behind the car and start follow the police car, follow the ambulance. It is wrong to do. You're supposed to give a certain amount of car length for the police vehicle to pass before you pull back on the road. Because the police may be leading the Prime Minister in an unmarked vehicle, or somebody, dignitary, whatever, or a prisoner. In this case was a prisoner. The man pull off, boom, pull back on. If that's not the case, the pastor maybe grab the police neck. Or grab him hand, boom. Him not get to go back in time. You see what I'm saying? So basically like an overtaking going. First car beat it, vehicle then pull over, the police will drive the pastor, the road clear, because the man in the white vehicle or the woman pulled off the road and just pull back on when him see the police car pass or she see the police car pass. End of the story. It's two scenarios. So stop make people take me to an idiot, man. Come on, people. Pastor know enough things, but them not the time to go waste to go kill a police and kill a next man and kill a next man and kill a next man to kill him. A rubbish. Not go some people. See? But the pastor been suicidal because the ark and the covenant something that the ark that we leave in that 12 o'clock at night and cut people throat. That was a murder suicide plan. That was a plan to kill off our bag of people. That was a plan. See? So the pastor is suicidal. Listen to the video with him at the station and hear him talk about him go dead. Go listen back to that video there. Go listen back to the video with the pastor at the station and him mumble some things. When him sit down on the chair, go listen back to the video. Go listen it back. Look more. See? Don't make them trick you. Yeah? Think for yourself.